We are the unknown. Show us, Amanda.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
He may surprise you. Plank.
Plank?
Chaturanga.
Chata. Yeah.
Beautiful. Everything is flowing in me. Mike, would you? Your core is very weak, Mikhail. You are boring me. Take in the air and release it. Your core. It is rotten, no? Prove you are not as pathetic as you look.
Oh, you gotta start braiding those armpits, Amanda.
We're nearly there, Michael. Come on.
Breathe, please, my I hope there is time for yoga to save you. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Let it out. You're turning red. This is what I was talking about. Can't you see how blocked he is?
Your lungs, they work, yes?
Fabian's body with your bank account would be the perfect man. This is the last one, I promise.
Take in the air and release it.
Very good. Now let it go.
Not bad. Breathe, please, Michael.
Hey, yoga fuck. You ever tried baseball?
No. The sliver of enlightenment is not far away. A breath, please. Good. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Just exhale, Michael.
Hold the anus. Your lungs, they work, yes? Your inner eye. Take in the air and release it.
The end is in sight. Just hold it together.
Be present, please. Breathe, please, Michael. Out through the mouth. Lengthen. Strengthen. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? There! Your lungs. Put the lunar to the face. Take in the air and release it. Oh, Mikhail. Breathe, please, Michael. Out with the breath. We are looking for improvement. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
You're sweating, Michael. That's all the impurities coming out.
Your lungs, they work, yes? Out through those wrinkled lips.
Tell me you don't feel centered.
Take in the air and release it.
You're...
Hold your anus strong, my child. Breathe, please, Michael.
I'm gonna get a fucking hernia doing this.
Get up and go again.
You are a consumer of pornography, aren't you? Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? No vanity. Come on. Your lungs, they work, yes? Let it out.
Can you thank us now for saving you from the couch? Just do this, please. For me.
Take in the air and release it.
Maybe this is too much for the big ape.
Prove you are not as pathetic as you look. Your core is very weak, Mikhail.
Oh, you gotta start braiding those armpits, Amanda.
He's like a balloon animal.
Transcendence is attainable. Breathe, please, Michael. Breathe out, please. Not bad. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? For a meat eater, it's okay. Your lungs, they work, yes? You have hurt yourself. A sliver of enlightenment is not far away. Take in the air and release it.
Let it go. If you'd found yoga before, you wouldn't have been that way with Coach.
Breathe, please, Michael. The backward eye between your thigh. Breathing is on. I hope there is time for yoga to save you. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Let it out. You're turning red. We might be about to witness the first yoga-induced heart attack.
Take in the air and release it. Your inner eye.
Why don't you ask Fabian here what he thinks of your furs?
We're nearly there, Michael. Come on.
Be present, please. Breathe, please, Michael. Exhale.
Look at the concentration on his face. It's like a gorilla with a cell phone.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Lengthen. Strengthen. Your lungs, they work, yes? Your core, it is rotten, no? Take in the air and release it. Out with the breath.
Fabian's body with your bank account would be the perfect man.
Breathe, please, Michael. Put the lunar to the face. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? This is not how it is done. You are a consumer of pornography, aren't you? Your lungs, they work, yes?
Out through the mouth.
Hold the anus. Take in the air and release it.
Your aura is just like, wow.
Yo, go fuck. You ever tried baseball?
Get up and go again.
Prove you are not as pathetic as you look. Hold your anus strong, my child.
Let it out, baby.
Good. Breathe, please, Michael.
When we met, he was actually limber.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Oh, Michael. Transcendence is attainable. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Maybe this is too much for the big ape.
The sliver of enlightenment is not far away. Take in the air. Your core is very weak, Mikhail.
The end is in sight. Just hold it together.
Be present, please.
Ah, shit.
He's like a balloon animal.
Co do tych szydłów koło dzieci, a? Ty może buźbę?
I hope there is time for yoga to save you.
Bo ja już dałam.
Breathe, please, Michael.
I'm gonna get a fucking hernia doing this.
You have hurt yourself. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? There! Your lungs, they work, yes?
Just exhale, Michael. We might be about to witness the first yoga-induced heart attack.
No nie, to ona wierzy.
Take in the air and release it.
Why don't you ask Fabian here what he thinks of your furs?
We're nearly there, Michael. Come on.
You are a consumer of pornography, aren't you? Put the lunar to the face. Breathe in. Out through the mouth.
Fabian's body with your bank account would be the perfect man.
Breathe, please, Michael.
Can you wash that mat later? It's gonna smell all bloody and smoky and Michael-y.
Oh, you gotta start braiding those armpits, Amanda.
This is not how it is done. Prove you are not as pathetic as you look.
Hey, yoga fuck. You ever tried baseball?
Get up and go again.
Transcendence is attainable. Breathing is Hold your anus strong, my child. Your lungs, they work, yes? Let it out. No vanity. Come on. Take in the air and release it.
Can you thank us now for saving you from the couch?
Breathe, please, Michael.
Maybe this is too much for the big ape.
A sliver of enlightenment is not far away. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? No. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Very good. Now let it go. We need to talk to the kids about having a family session. If it's too much, just go into child's pose.
Что теперь не так? Объясняет.
Your core is very weak, Michael.
The end is in sight. Just hold it together.
Be present, please. Take in the air and release it.
He's like a balloon animal.
Breathe, please, Michael. Breathe out, please. For a meat eater, it's okay. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? The backward eye between your thigh. Your lungs, they work, yes? I hope there is time for yoga to save you. Take in the air and release it. Out through those wrinkled lips.
I'm gonna get a fucking hernia doing this.
We're nearly there, Michael. Come on.
We are looking for improvement. Breathe, please, Michael. Your inner eye. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Just exhale, Michael. Your aura is just like, wow.
Your lungs, they work, yes? Put the lunar to the face. Take in the air and release it. Exhale.
Now if you could just get Trevor on a yoga mat.
Breathe, please, Michael.
If you'd found yoga before, you wouldn't have been that way with Coach.
You'll go fine. You ever tried baseball?
Get up and go again.
Prove you are not as pathetic as you look. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Lengthen. Strengthen. Your lungs, they work, yes? Out with the breath. Good. Take in the air and release it.
Why don't you ask Fabian here what he thinks of your furs?
You have heard yourself. Transcendence is attainable. Breathe, please, Michael. No vanity. Come on. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Out through the mouth. Hold the anus. Your lungs, they work, yes? Hold your anus strong, my child. No. The sliver of enlightenment is not far away. Take in the air and release it. Your core, it is rotten, no? Breathe, please, Michael. Let it out.
Can you thank us now for saving you from the couch?
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Your core is very weak, Michael. Your lungs, they work, yes? Breathe out, please. For a meat eater, it's okay. Take in the air and release it.
Can you wash that mat later? It's gonna smell all bloody and smoky and Michael-y.
Breathe, please, Michael.
Oh, you gotta start braiding those armpits, Amanda.
This is not how it is done. Be present, please. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Oh, dearie me. You are a consumer of pornography, aren't you? Your lungs, they work, yes? Out through those wrinkled lips. Not bad. Take in the air and release it. The backward eye between your thigh. Breathe, please, Michael.
Very good. Now let it...
I hope there is time for yoga to save you.
I'm gonna get a fucking hernia doing this.
We're nearly there, Michael. Come on.
In through the nose. Exhale. Okay. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? There. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Hey, you'll go fine. You ever tried baseball?
He's like a balloon animal.
Prove you are not as pathetic as you look. Take in the air and release it. Put the lunar to the face. Breathe, please, Michael.
Let it out. You're turning red. When we met, he was actually limber.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Your inner eye.
Why don't you ask Fabian here what he thinks of your furs?
You have hurt yourself. Transcendence is attainable. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Let it out, baby.
No vanity. Come on. Take in the air and release it.
Ah, shit.
Oh, Mikhail. The sliver of enlightenment is not far. Hold your anus strong, my child. Breathe, please, Michael. Out through the mouth. Hold the anus. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Lengthen. Strengthen. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Let it go. Now if you could just get Trevor on a yoga mat.
Take in the air and release it.
Oh, you gotta start braiding those armpits, Amanda.
We are looking for improvement. Be present, please.
Ah, I'm gonna get a fucking hernia doing this.
This is not how it is done. You are a consumer of pornography, aren't you? Your core is very weak, Mikhail. Breathe, please, Michael.
Isn't this better than robbing, murdering, and being an asswipe?
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Out through the mouth.
For a meat eater, it's okay. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Yoga fuck. You ever tried baseball?
Get up and go again.
Take in the air and release it. Not bad. Breathe, please, Michael.
Why don't you ask Fabian here what he thinks of your furs?
What's been
Maybe this is too much for the big ape.
Prove you are not as pathetic as you look. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Breathe out, please. The backward eye between your thigh. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Your aura is just like, wow.
Take in the air and release it.
Just exhale, Michael. This is what I was talking about. Can't you see how blocked he is?
Breathe, please, Michael. Put the lunar to the face. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Out with the breath. Your inner eye. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Ah, shit.
like a balloon animal.
Transcendence is attainable. Okay. Take in the air and release it.
Very good. Now let it go.
There. Breathe, please, Michael.
Oh, you gotta start braiding those armpits, Amanda.
Your core. It is rotten, no? A sliver of enlightenment is not far away. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Out through those wrinkled lips.
Tell me you don't feel centered.
Your lungs, they work, yes?
We need to talk to the kids about having a family session.
Hold your anus strong, my child. Take in the air and release it. Let it out.
We might be about to witness the first yoga-induced heart attack.
Breathe, please, Michael.
When we met, he was actually limber. After everything the sun has done for you, one salutation.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Oh, dearie me. Be present, please. Your lungs, they work, yes? You have hurt yourself. Take in the air and release it.
Let it out. You're turning red. Now if you could just get Trevor on a yoga mat.
Breathe, please, Michael. Lengthen. Strengthen. Your core is very weak, Michael. Exhale. Hold the anus. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Good. Your lungs, they work, yes? Out through the mouth. For a meat eater, it's okay.
Why don't you ask Fabian here what he thinks of your furs?
We're nearly there, Michael. Come on.
Take in the air and release it.
Yoga fuck. You ever try baseball?
Maybe this is too much for the big ape.
I hope there is time for yoga to save you. Breathe, please, Michael.
Co?
Breathe out, please. No vanity. Come on. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Isn't this better than robbing, murdering, and being an asswipe?
Your lungs, they work, yes?
Let it out, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a fucking hernia doing this.
Oh, Mikhail. Prove you are not as pathetic as you look. Take in the air and release it. There! Breathe, please, Michael.
Shit.
We are looking for improvement. Transcendence is attainable. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Out with the breath. Not bad. Your lungs, they work, yes? Put the lunar to the face.
Oh, you gotta start braiding those armpits, Amanda.
Get up and go again.
The sliver of enlightenment is not far away.
Why don't you ask Fabian here what he thinks of your furs?
This is not how it is done. Take in the air and release it. Out through those wrinkled lips.
Look at the concentration.
Hold your anus strong, my child. Breathe, please, Michael. Let it out.
Tell me you don't feel centered.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Can you thank us now for saving you from the couch?
Your lungs, they work, yes? Exhale.
Hey, yoga fuck. You ever tried baseball?
The end is in sight. Just hold it together.
Be present, please. Take in the air and release it.
I'm gonna get a fucking hernia doing this.
He's like a balloon animal.
Breathe, please, Michael.
We might be about to witness the first yoga-induced heart attack.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Out through the mouth. The backward eye between your thigh. Your core is very weak, Mikhail. Your lungs, they work, yes? Breathe out, please.
You're sweating, Michael. That's all the impurities coming out.
Take in the air and release it. For a meat eater, it's okay. Breathe, please, Michael.
Let it go.
You have hurt yourself. You are a consumer of pornography, aren't you?
Shit.
We're nearly there, Michael. Come on.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? No vanity. Come on. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Let it out, baby. If it's too much, just go into child's pose.
Take Take in the air and release it. I hope there is time for yoga to save you. Breathe, please, Michael.
Oh, you gotta start braiding those armpits, Amanda.
Oh, dearie me. Transcendence is attainable.
Why don't you ask Fabian here what he thinks of your furs?
Get up and go again.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Just exhale, Michael.
Okay. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Your aura is just like, wow.
Нет, эта миссия не предана.
The lunar to the face.
Давай. Откуда на стиме, налег?
I am being paid to stand here, you are not. You are boring me.
This is the last one, I promise.
Маш под сбоку и...
One sun salutation, come on.
А не да,
Take in the air and release it.
Пускай.
Out with the breath.
Все правильно.
Maybe this is too much for the big ape.
Prove you are not as pathetic as you look. Breathe, please, Michael.
Out through the mouth. If you'd found yoga before, you wouldn't have been that way with Coach.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Just suck some oxygen into your lungs.
Exhale. Lengthen. Strengthen.
Дальше. Ой, не...
Your lungs, they work, yes?
In through the nose. Come on. Let it out. You're turning red. Can you thank us now for saving you from the couch?
Take in the air and release it.
Very good. Now let it go. Fabian's body with your bank account would be the perfect man.
Breathe, please, Michael.
Breathe, baby. Pretend there's a cigar in your mouth.
For a meat eater, it's okay.
After everything the sun has done for you, one salutation.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Out through the mouth. Breathe in.
This is what I was talking about. Can't you see how blocked he is?
Your lungs, they work, yes? Let it out.
Strong inhale. Can you wash that mat later? It's gonna smell all bloody and smoky and Michael-y.
You have come a long way today, Mikael. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't worry about
Show
him.
me the downward.
Ja nie mogę liczyć.
I'm glad we have helped with your impotence, Mikael.
What'd you say?
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my pelvis. Back. Back. Yes, there you go.
Oh!
What?
Hey, enough of that shit!
Yoga is the answer, Mikael. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving and we are never coming back.
Good!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath.
Fuck you! And that phony French fucking yogi! Ah! Jimmy! You still here? James!
Go away! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? If there was a rate button, I'd be using it.
Nice TV. Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
All right, come on. I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Bullshit? Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to.
Co?
For the man who isn't satisfied with one roof over his head.
So where's your friend?
No, co jest?
Burger shot.
With a cinema. Bowling alley, 2 pools, health club quality.
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. You know, get milkshakes, fries.
Dude, please. You know, you're careful. You're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home world owes him a living millennial.
I knew it. I knew it. The mask was gonna slip. The monster's been exposed. Look out! The monster's been exposed.
The hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times?
Watch
I've seen
it!
some bad drivers, but you. Whoa. How many times? I love you. I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly, but why do you think we're here together?
Because you're scared shitless of being alone?
Oh, now you're an armchair psychologist, just like the rest of the city.
You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird.
Hey, that shit was fucked up last night, right? You remember him?
There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Yo,
brother man, what's
man?
up?
What's
How
up,
you
man?
doing?
Good to see you. What are you turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's your old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right, Mr. DeSanto.
Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound?
Ah, Jimmy, bro, your dad's funny, man.
Come on, do this shit and let's get going.
Oh, yeah, you got that other thing?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man, what the fuck? Jimmy!
Just hold on a second. Oh, all right, later on.
Careful with that.
Hey, let's bounce.
Bounce. We're bouncing now. Is that what we're doing? Jesus fucking Christ. Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a bit... Aw, man! Normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here. Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square now?
I'm starting to feel a little close. You're fine.
No, you're just paranoid.
This is not paranoia. This is totally justified concern.
You should see yourself.
Hold the phone. This ain't right.
Careful. Just chill out.
I gotta pull over. Oh, who's in there? It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades.
What? You anesthetize me? You fucking
I'm
shit.
protecting you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out.
What?
All right? You're too crazy, Dad. Come on.
Jimmy!
What do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life.
Jimmy, you little shit.
Люблю. Yes.
I'll ignore you, and you ignore me.
Hello? I'm back! Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping already had me very concerned. Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed. Amanda. Fuck!
Давай на тревел переключимся. Нет, на танки.
Don't you step foot in this yard.
Why? It's half my house.
Now I'ma call the police.
For what?
Disloyalty, boy.
Disloyalty? What is you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know what it is, homeboy. Yo, you ain't been to the set, ain't came to none of the meetings.
Hanging out with old men, ignoring your homies, acting all superior? Your mama would turn over in her grave, boy.
So you giving me a lecture about not being a good enough gangbanger?
Gangs is positive. That's all we got, my nigga. That's our heritage.
Ain't nothing positive about your crazy ass. Man, where Tanisha at?
She got more sense than to hang out with your sorry ass. You know you always been like this, boy. I say left, you say right. I say become a doctor. You say become a patient. I say, who is that?
Hello, Missy. Wow, Franklin. You never told me that you had a sister.
I'm Denise, Franklin's housemate.
And Aunt, my mother's old dried up ass
Shut
sister.
the fuck up!
Yeah, shut the fuck up! Here, darling, why don't you go get yourself something nice, okay?
Thank you. Is it $7?
I said something nice, not expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow, huh? No. Now get the fuck out of here, all right?
You men are all the same.
Man, what the fuck you doing here?
Here with the boys.
What?
I'm fucking new in town. I'm making friends, all right? Now let's party.
Look, I had plans on getting some rest until this clown and my aunt came and fucked that up.
My nigga, I just came over here to holler at you about the little thing.
Man, I said I'm tired, dawg.
What fucking thing? I love things. I'm the king of things.
I ain't talking to you, homie.
Hey, let's go do something about the thing, okay?
What thing?
I'm talking about the little stretch thing, man.
Fucking beautiful. Perfect. It's a gangbang. Let's go. Come on.
Come on, what's this for, man? What is this? Man, just come on.
Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
Mama got a house, daughter got a count.
We shooting shit up, spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you in stress set up?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Nothing's real in this town, nigga. Particularly where you and stress concerned.
And this is an investment opportunity. You got to speculate to accumulate. Ooh!
First rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust?
Fool wanna get butt naked?
I'll get wherever it takes me, homeboy.
Homie's crazy, man.
So I've heard.
Homie live up here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Fuck the world, bitch. Fuck around, lay around.
Hey, be on point. This fool janky. Courier service. Package to collect.
You got the grip?
President accounted for. You like that, huh?
Sample?
Now we talking. My throat getting numb already.
So we good, nigga, right? Well, let's go.
How about a taste?
No, man, we leaving.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
Now, you heard what your boy said. You're leaving.
Hey, give me the back! Whoa.
What the fuck?
Did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce?
Man, that's motherfucking drywall. Hey, we got some motherfucking buyer's remorse out here.
You can't fucking hustle a hustler!
We gotta get off, bro. God damn, man, fucked up. We gotta walk.
You know who you fucking with? Hey, we out of here. Shit. You fucking take me for a mark?
Hey, that's not a more
Man, you ain't cut out for this shit.
Motherfucking asshole.
Took me for a mark?
This ain't no happy place, motherfucker. Get them CGF niggas.
Hey, shut. Lame ass, yo. Get up.
Get the fuck shit trapped on the fool.
Let's move.
Get the grip.
I guess we'll be going now.
Oh, shit. One got hit. Wrap this shit up.
What are we waiting for?
Reload.
Back at it again. Papa dick. Family's out of here. The beast is good. We rolling, man. We roll.
Blaze them motherfuckers on sight.
Nigga, we look like chumps to you.
They're gathering up on me.
Come on, the work's done here. Little help here.
Motherfucker, we got one of our own now.
You want to take me
I don't want to get clapped on my first woo ride.
You wanna snap this up? You better step it up. Bang these fools.
Let's.
Видите? Спортивная майка чисто будет.
Hey, did they get you? Hey, you should have pressed on that button.
Come on, the work's done here. Man, this shit's serious.
You'll get PC'd up again, nigga. Where they creeping from? Quick!
All available
This shit don't look good. Left, down here.
Let's go already!
Down here, come on! Damn, MC Clip! That's the fastest shoot! MC Clip! Clip! Wait right there, dog! Hold up! Check the ass, homie! That's our way up out of here! Hands in the air!
Hey, they taking Clip's shit!
What the fuck are you doing?
Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Move, homie!
Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker.
Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking zoo.
Then we in the right place.
Допустим, я немного близко знаю. Ты добро близко, 2 раза. Ты не твой, так. Ты не беспокойся, ой, вы пошли, поговорим.
Baby,
look, you're not even my type.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's why I don't date younger women.
LSPD, get out of the water. You're under arrest. Stress set you up, nigga. Your big homie a snake.
He didn't know they was planning for March. That on they dope.
Man, you deluded. At least you got to meet MC Clip.
Jack that motherfucker.
Was that who that was?
Little brush with another celebrity. They block too. Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers.
We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us.
I mean another time. They got sea shark races all over the city. Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down. Crazy man, we moving. Come on.
Kid, follow me, all right? I'll get us out of this.
Let's find a ride, homie. We don't even need to creep on these niggas. Damn! We need a ride, dog. You know.
Don't break up the band, brother. Come on.
I need some backup.
Move, homie.
This way.
I'm reloading. We got these.
Let's go, man.
There's no way.
И откуда теперь будет?
Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down. Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend. You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shape of my life. Yeah, I could still take you, sugar tits.
It's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape.
Hey, why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop?
Hey, fuck you.
You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah. Jesus. Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
Did you see his face that last time I popped him? Boom! Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You, where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did. Hey, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep the sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
It's
This
okay.
is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No.
Now our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. I don't know anything. Please.
You know about the Azerbaijanis?
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, whoa, what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down.
No.
Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
Hey, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Wait. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
The guy's your neighbor, Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking stores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you. Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now. Please don't crash again.
Screwed up my car!
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address. Hey, you want a coffee?
Can I get you anything?
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Please, look at me, please.
Come on, do your patriotic duty.
Hey, please. I don't know what this is about. Please don't hit me. I got brittle bones.
The breaker!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
Trzeba mówić za bardzo zębole. Они просто czy mogę zapisać, a ty nic nie opowiedziawszy. Trzeba prosić. No. Trzeba prosić, trzeba nie milczeć. Trzeba mówić, że bardzo boli zęb. Który dzień. Jutro dnia będzie boleć skończyć pisanie. Nie ma, ona
Peace out.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
Well, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest, and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not 6 feet Well, not 6 feet under the grave mark Michael Town. The training is right. It's a good exercise.
What the fuck? How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know who's in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
This'll do.
Alright. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
No, please. I tell you what, you
loosen him up.
No, please.
O pavyzdžiui, ten kur Olegas eina ten prie pat.
Break him, Mr. Phillips.
Contact, phone numbers, email. I'll give you the on.
If my mama had waterboarded me more often, I wouldn't be the gun-toting psychopath you see before you now.
Not the water. It's torture.
Don't
do it! No!
Svarbiausia tai įmonė,
You shouldn't be legal!
kur važiuoja pasiimti tuos kažkokius gramus,
Let up! You might drown. Stop it. It's done the trick.
Yep, he comes.
I thought I was dead.
It was all a dream.
It's a nightmare.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I'm ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks ago.
That's what we were afraid of.
No, I mean...
Oh, yeah. This guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height. Middle age.
Yeah. It sounds like you're stalling. This better be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark. Okay, he's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
I remember. Woo!
Tell me where to start. Are any of those teeth less useful than the others?
They've been whining. Please don't. Stop! Wait!
Специально не мускулы. Да уважаем, как трюки.
Mercy! My teeth! Come on! Please! Don't! No!
Oh, he was a tough SOB, that little guy.
Shit! That hurts so hard!
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No. He's got beard. He's got beard.
Uh-huh. I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our informant and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Oh, he's got beard. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. Huh? I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Sparky!
Take another tooth, please! Please!
He's done. All right. I think he's getting a stiffy. I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced. I'm taking a shot of this after him.
How long was that?
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smoked.
What's that?
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Where are you taking me to?
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs.
Come
on, let's go. All right, now you got a flight to catch. Okay, let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first.
The afternoon, they're all picnicking.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Departures, no one drives me to the airport. Me. Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Jak witali pomocny Michał?
Blind piece of shit!
Oh, God.
Let's go, quick!
Oh!
awesome!
Tell me why you seem so...
Shit, deal.
Yo, let's link up.
Что хотела? Я не попал, будто я ее напротив напал.
Miss me!
Где я Каурина? Если Тима Бузнячова приехал на то. Все.
Come here! Somebody come here!
Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. Got kid, ain't he, Floyd? That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam. What?
Папашка брала разум. Это на раздор за як ёбнер потом, а ёбан пистой. А чим попалила землю тим льодом подушили? На вата людини і бузурки. Помага, на потім була. Ну то я не. Не, нам рога.
Oh, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Show me.
Show me! I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Run. We got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boy, it always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. Gee! I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Oh! All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in... The containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The
numb.
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared
Hey now!
to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph!
Sir, please now.
You gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right, we'll take a look at that as well. These bridges,
That hurt my
they're the only way out the port?
Yeah. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Just about to start.
Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out.
What? We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about. Merriweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
What's this guy want? You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Get up. We gotta do this.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
You'll be fine. Boys on a waste clearance crew.
It's those containers. Baby. They're gonna check us. Hook it up! Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! Trevor! Please! Just don't! Be careful!
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happened when he's neck deep in shit.
Those are the containers in Bay B. They're gonna check us. Clamp it on now. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the...
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew.
It's those containers. Bay B. And attach it. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if... You're not careful.
You don't know me, I takes late to little.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happened when he's neck deep in shit.
Those are the containers in Bay B. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! I'm gonna lose my job!
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. Looks like you're in line. That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container. She's there! Lock her on! You got it! Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Base 5. All the way to the end! That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Container's locked, all that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end.
This is Weasel News. Philanthropist murdered at a house party in Chumash.
Chad and Shanice Mulligan get divorced.
A super bowl is coming to East Los Angeles.
Doors at a house in Chumash where a guest was killed seemingly by a sniper's bullet. Tahir Javan was smoking on an outside terrace when he was gunned down. Police are baffled as to why his much-loved Azerbaijani American, who was a noted philanthropist and community leader, would be targeted.
Celebrity news. Despite weeks of marriage counseling, Shanice Mulligan has been unable to forgive her husband Chad after he was caught with his finger in the cookie jar, or as Villa started. Now with divorce lawyers licking their lips, Mulligan's famous collection of rare cars, wines, and boats, along with his many homes, will come under threat.
A Vinewood agent and promoter Rocco Pelosi is bringing life to a desolate corner in East Los Santos. Work has begun on converting an unused warehouse into a massive multi-story nightclub that will play EDM music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm going to take some Molly.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
All right, you're done. Break time.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used. It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta, looking, that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. So jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
No, spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Get back out!
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said go here.
You get out! Get out! Get out!
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
I'll show you how we do it. Useless piece of shit!
How did you not see me?
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology.
Поднимается по pierwsze, druga, trzecia, czwarta, piąta, różnica, no to jak pomyślisz, ale...
I just hope that broke your goddamn neck. I gotta get my eyes checked. This car's gonna be parked outside your house. Just watch this puppy! What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, there, Wade. Look, but you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
Well, that's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here, which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore? It's gotta be the container, right? You and Floyd can help.
Okay, all right. What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. Damn it, Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide? Huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my...